Hi, my name is Chris Datafumi,
And I'm Jonathan Davis.
and we're here from CBK Associates providing this how-to video for NYC servers and the Youth Leadership Council program. The focus of this video is how to use an elevator pitch as an effective strategy with your YLC. An elevator pitch is a useful tool during recruitment and all throughout the 5 stages process. So what is an elevator pitch? Well, an elevator pitch is a short, concise way to communicate a message to someone else. Imagine you get on an elevator. You see a person you want to talk with. There's a short amount of time before the door opens, the next floor, and that person could get off. How do you keep them on the elevator, engaged and curious about your topic? You have about 5 seconds or about 10 to 15 words before the elevator reaches the next floor. So let's go floor by floor. And remember, the elevator pitch can be found on page 12 of the Getting Started section of the Youth Civic Action Guide. JD?
So when you get on that elevator and want to engage someone, it all starts with introducing yourself and grabbing that person's attention. For instance, if you were doing an elevator pitch for recruitment, you might ask, did you know youth in all 5 boroughs of New York City are making our city better through the Youth Leadership Council program? If the pitch was about taking action, you might ask the person, did you know our Youth Leadership Council wants to completely wipe out graffiti from our neighborhood? From there, you want to provide some compelling information. So Datafumi, how do you do that?
Well, compelling information is that which triggers thoughts and curiosity. For recruitment, you might say, did you know that through participation in the YLC, youth describe feeling empowered and connected to their community? When talking about taking action, you might say, did you know that the city spends millions of dollars to wipe out graffiti each year and that the YLCs are involved in the cleanup of this graffiti? Once you've given them something to think about, then you can appeal to their emotions. Appealing to their emotions is kind of like pulling a bit on their heartstrings to get them to care. For recruitment, you might say, our youth really do care about community issues, our collective well-being, racial justice, access to parks and activities, and safety, and they want to make the city better. When talking about taking action, you might say, youth describe their involvement in cleaning up their community as a way to feel connected to others, to celebrate coming together, and to make a lasting change. Once you've appealed to their emotions, then you can tell them what you're actually doing. JD?
So this is where you describe how your YLC is taking action. For recruitment, you might say, we are looking for 12 high school students who want to share their ideas and energy to impact our city. We want and we need their voice. For taking action, you might say, we have planned 3 community cleanup days, what we call wipeout weekends, to create murals and play sports together. And this leads to the big ask. So Datafumi, what do you do with the ask?
The ask is that final floor. This is where you give the person the opportunity to get involved. For recruitment, you might say, we want your help promoting the YLC program in your school. Will you host an information meeting? When talking about taking action, you might say, we want a place to put posters up and we're looking for donations of beverages and snacks. Can you help? And will you come to our wipeout weekend? In short, the ask is about involving this person with your recruitment efforts and your plans to take action. And so there you have it, the elevator pitch. It can be used during recruitment and during all 5 stages of the YLC. Remember, this can be found on page 12 of the Getting Started section of Civic Action Guide. Thank you for joining us.